Yo, 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 what's happening, people? Okay, we are live right now, live from the village right now. It is 14 minutes past 9 p.m. right now. It is the 30th of September, 2022 right now. I'm in London, England right now. I'm about to play some games right now. Wagwan, people, wagwan. Okay, so, let me switch over to this screen. And chat for a little bit. So yeah, figured I'd play some games. It's Friday night. It is game night. I want to try, I think I said this already, and I think I have been doing this to some degree. I want to try and make, because we do movie nights, movie night every Monday. And we've been doing movie night every Monday for a good while, and that's good. I want to try and keep that going for as long as I can. Also want to do a game night, and I think I've been doing a game night. I've done loads of games nights, I guess, in the past, but there was a very long time where it's just very kind of inconsistent and if, but, maybe kind of thing, right? But for the last, I think about 3-4 weeks or so, maybe a little bit longer than that. But for the last little while, I've been able to do at least one game night a week, and that's what we'll try and continue to do. Whether that's always going to be a Friday, I don't know. It might be a Friday, it might be a Thursday, or it might be another day. But I want to try and do one game, at least one game stream a week, along with the movie night as well. And hopefully could get to a point where I can do more than one a week, really. I mean, that's just not a possibility at this stage. But, you know, God willing, one day in the futures, maybe not this feature, but maybe in some multiverse feature. Hopefully this feature, this timeline, but it might be another timeline. If it doesn't happen in this timeline, hopefully it at least happens in another timeline. But try and get to a point where we can do these more than once a week and try and do these pretty regular. Maybe not necessarily all the time because, you know, man got to do other things as well, you get me? But, you know, a bit more regular than we're doing. But for the time being, I want to try and do, yeah, the one movie stream a week and the one game stream a week. Movie night, Monday, keep that going. Unless, you know, something happens, I might have to move today. But generally, it could be Monday. And then game nights. Going to try and do on Thursdays or Fridays. I think probably Friday, mostly. It's probably going to be a better day for me. But every now and then it might be a different day. We'll just kind of see how that goes. But right now, it is Friday evening. About to play some Deathloop. So, let me switch over to this screen. And can y'all see that? I think yous can. So let's get this started up. Let's get this booted up. It is on the Xbox. Well, I say it's on Xbox. Technically speaking, it is. I mean, it is on Xbox. I'm playing this on the Xbox Series X. Kinda. I do not have an Xbox Series X, but I'm playing this on the Xbox Series X via the I guess you can't play as Juliana until you get through the game as Colt, but via the Xbox Game Pass game, what's it called? Stream Cloud. It was some dumb name. Xbox Cloud game. They used to call it xCloud. You know, that was like the beta name, xCloud, which was a much better name than what they're calling it now. Now they call it the Xbox Cloud Gaming. It's long.
Juliana, I remembered your name.
Alright, stick with this for the minute. Up down is more dangerous at night. Previously safe and reliable routes may be dangerous or closed off. Okay, so I gotta find my way back to the apartment. Which I was able to do.
I have top secret information.
Okay, what is it?
I said it
But yeah, things are different when you travel at night. Like, as a general rule, you don't want to alert them because a lot of them come for you when you do. And if you do alert them, then try to take care of them as quickly as possible. I don't want to replace that. Oh,
Shit, keep him busy.
okay, there's at least 2 of them there.
I'm out.
There's at least 1 more around. I don't know where he is. If you said, oh, there he is. Oh, support a friend. You know what? This gun's pretty cool, you know. Got some range, powerful. Had this thing all this time, and I wasn't using it. It's the same gun. What are you talking about?
I mean it. We are modern wolves, and the time has come for feeding.
So I was able to get to my apartment before, but I even found the thingy. Yo, what up, Yuri? Been a minute, Urinator. I think good few weeks, maybe even months the last time you was in the chat. How you doing? How's your day going? How's your day been? Appreciate you joining this live stream as I try to get back to my apartment ting. Yo, what up, Brax? I might be too far away. Rex, Biver in the place to... Ah, shoot. Oh. My day's been going good. What about you? What game is this, by the way? This game is called Deathloop. And my day's been going alright, actually. Oh, shit. Let's get out of here, though. My day's been going alright.
I'm Harry Morse, Director of Human Resources.
Had me a nap. It's always a good day when you can fit in a nap. What's going on? Oh, where are they? I can't see them, you know. Are they above? He's all the way down there. Yeah, live in UK. We're doing alright, man. Doing alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, flipping out, man. I used to pull my loops down. And the same even the end. But yeah, man, I mean, what's going on? Can I open this? No, I don't have a code for it. But I forgot what I was trying to say. Yeah, no, it's going okay.
Don't need it.
Just, yeah, got me some rest today. Did a little driving work earlier. So, yeah. Been doing alright, innit? Been doing alright. I've been watching the Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix. I'm on the, just watched the 3rd episode. Just watched the 3rd episode of it. And it's yeah, it's a hard watch, can't lie. It is a hard watch. That hurricane mess up parts of Florida. Now it's going up to Georgia, Tennessee, Carolinas, and a few other states. Damn, man. Be safe out there, man. Oh, shoot. I want this turret to take care of these guys for me. I don't think it does. What's the point of a turret? Of being able to hack into turrets and I can't use it against them. Alright, with the new Hocus Pocus, I was at first so about it, but I'm interested. I don't even know if I've seen the first Hocus Pocus, you know, I think I probably haven't. But that's been getting a lot of buzz though, this new Hocus Pocus 2.
Something cooking in that building over there. Smells well done.
Yeah, that's pretty much my day.
Shit!
Got him. Got him. First one was in 1993. Is it worth checking out? Oh, I found a code. Packs of smoke. I do hereby something said blah, 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 if I break it, so I will never reveal the contents of the room to any other person living dead or so shall the existence of the pact. It doesn't say which code it's for. But I found a code, I guess. Cass's code. Cass's code for the pact of smoke. Okay. What is a pact for smoke and who's Cass's code? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, so I need like all three of them, I guess. I need to find all three codes, I guess. Right, we ain't doing that now.
What the?
Teachable moments. Yoink. Took your precious L. This is what I'm trying to get the LPP. So here's what I've got up to before.
Where's my LPP?
I'm not done. This isn't your show. It's mine. I run this place. You want out? You gotta go through me.
That what this is? Some sort of hostile job takeover.
How does security protects the loop? The opposite of whatever it is you're doing right now.
Cool. So I'll just do your old thing then. What was that? Writing hacky bullshit for a bunch of dick bags and I don't...
Looks like somebody came by to say hi.
I'm not finished yet.
I locked the doors so the TV can get acquainted.
What?
Uh-huh. See, now what she's doing now, she's looking me in.
Fuck this. Gonna lock my tunnels? Then I'll just have to unlock them.
So here's what happened. She's looked me in. She's invaded the area. I've got to take out Juliana and hack the thing to get my tunnels back open. This is what I got up to before and I got deaded. And the thing is, I've only got 1 life left. Otherwise, what if I lose that? I start all the way again. So this is pretty much it for me right now. Like I either do it or I start again. But if I manage to get take out Juliana, then I get my loops back. I can only be invaded a limited number of times per loop. Okay. Ish. Oh wait, slabs as well. I can't even. So I've got to defeat them to use their slabs. Ugh. Long thing, man. Long thing. Yeah, Hocus Pocus. Yeah. I'm going to have to check that out. It's been getting a lot of buzz. So what is it, a movie? The second one, I mean. I mean, they're both movies, right? Oh, shit. Got some crazy abilities. Check for a slab among our remains. What the hell? Ugh. Did I get that slap then? I think I did. Oh. Okay. So this is okay. This is makes me move fast. So now I just need to get out of here. I ain't trying to cause no trouble. Yeah, both the movies. They said after the first one, people really started to get into Halloween. Don't want to give you any spoilers about it though. Okay, okay. Well, Halloween's coming up, so if that's the case, might have to. Bring that up on one of the movie nights. Okay, I think they better stay dead. They better stay dead. I ain't trying to fight nobody on the way back. Alright, I think I got it. So I mean, it's a what is it? A horror movie or a comedy? Because it looked to me like it was some kind of. It looked to me like it was like a sort of more of a children's horror, children's comedy with like, you know, slight horror elements. You know what I mean? Like nothing too. That's how it looked. I don't know if that's what it is. Juliana's got more up the sleeves. Oh, that bomber jacket. Then a snappy one-liners. One loop ends, another beachside hangover begins. So that was that bit. Now we gotta get to the next bit. Juliano's dead. Nah. Score another for the captain. I don't think Juliana's dead. Knowledge covered. Return in the morning. Collect. Teleport over short distance. No upgrade. Equips. You made it through the day. Oof. Just. Start another day. Yeah. And it's a comedy fantasy since it's Halloween. It's a bit horror in it. It's for all ages. I see.
All right. LPP. Safe. Gotta get to the safe before her. And then I got the LPP. No, better be a gun. Ah, shit, fuck. My weapons are gone.
Okay, so you literally just start the whole day again.
Same day. Which means I already know what's going to happen. Yeah. And I'm sick of waking up on this fucking beach. What? Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that.
Yo, what up, Evans?
Home sweet home. The visionaries. Why? I want to protect them from each other. From Juliana. Yeah, what?
Very impressive. I'm clapping with one hand.
Don't stop. Together.
It all starts again.
Not me and a few others, but you really want to kill everyone on the island? Not efficient. You start to feel kind of bad.
I feel fantastic. Thanks for asking. And if you try that ambush shit again,
It's family friendly.
expect the same outcome.
And I want to see the new Halloween ends. Yeah, that's out soon, isn't it? I mean, it's Halloween soon, so yeah. So, I start the day again, but I have knowledge. I don't keep my weapons, but I do keep my knowledge. This is an interesting concept, actually. I would say that with this game, it did feel a bit of a slow start. There is actually a knife through here. But I guess once you kind of given it a little bit of time and got into the idea of it, it don't feel so bad. Like, it feels like, okay, this could be quite interesting as it develops. So yeah, I might just stick this one through as best as I can. It's called Deathloop.
Have a fulfilling day.
This game is called Deathloop. It is on Xbox. It's on PlayStation as well, but I'm playing it on Xbox.
All right, hit your button hard. Get the safe. LPP. Break the loop. Let's go. Never gonna get used to that.
This game came out, I think about a year ago. New-ish Dawn. Junior stole your LP, but you can still beat her to it. Yeah. This shit's mind bending. This game came out a year ago, and it was a PlayStation exclusive. However, it is now on the X. Well, it was a PlayStation exclusive for a limited time, so now it's on the Xbox. Now you can get it on Xbox and I guess other platforms, probably on PC. I don't know. If we're hoping it'll be on point, another horror movie I'm interested in. Seeing the invitation, it takes place over there in the UK. Okay, there's one that's come out actually called Smile. I don't know much about it. I've just seen a few posters around, but from the posters, this movie looks kind of creepy. Like just from the posters alone, the movie looks creepy. But I think it's either out now or out soon. Okay, so I get to keep some weapons. I got my knife. That's something. Visionary leads. Leads are the most important information on Black Reef. The keys to defeating the visionaries and breaking the loop. Keys to defeating the visionaries and breaking the loop. Each lead offers step-by-step instructions for overcoming your enemies. Cult retains the discoveries within the leads across loops. By selecting a lead, you activate markers leading to your objective and additional guidance on the mission select screen. Okay, so the lead is tracked. The lead is tracked. The lead is tracked. These are all okay. So I'm tracking all these leads already. Cool. Discoveries on Black Reef. Knowledge is power. I'm sure I've read all this stuff already, right? Discoveries are organized in time periods. Districts for discoveries related specifically. I'm pretty sure I've read all this stuff already. Discoveries, okay. Uptime is the uptime delivery booth sits in the plaza, the library. Okay, so I ain't, yeah. I ain't really doing nothing. Yeah, so the trailer for it and shit, but not too interested in watching it. Okay, so I just seen the poster and I thought it looked pretty interesting. You saw the trailer and thought, nah. Well, maybe the poster is more interesting than the trailer. that could be a thing. That could be a thing. Cloud markers disabled. Okay, so these are, I guess, other things I can do in the game. But I don't get to keep any of my cool weapons, though. I don't get to call that. Double jump. Reprise. Die twice. Okay, yeah, I've got that. No gear. And where's my dash thingy? Don't I have that in my loadout? Or does I just have that? Is that something I just have? Alright. Let's see here. It better not take away my my teleport dash. I just got that. Took away my good weapons. I'm just left with this handgun, whatever. Yo, where is it? I legit don't have this anymore. Are you serious? Death died here. Ish. So this is...
This
Can't win.
Yo.
die already!
Time for the day.
Shit. That was not what I intended. At all. Did not go to plan. Not even close.
You crazy kids are a heartbeat from the happiest place on this rock, the library. Hope you're ready to gun it. People of Blackreef, I'm Corsair, and I would like to personally welcome you to the first day of your new forever. There's only so many hours before the festivities tonight, so get outside and have some fun.
Hope this is structurally sound. You'll never break the loop.
I'm out! I've never seen anyone get killed before!
Oh, shoot. Damn it, man. Guy got me. I got an achievement.
Who's that I hear tipped?
I got an achievement. Let's see what it was, though. So, yeah. shooting at me. Ah, snap. Hey, get up! Ugh. I'm out of ammo. I'm all the way out of ammo. I should have been picking up weapons and stuff. I should have been picking up weapons. I don't think I picked up any weapons. Let me go back. Because I'm sure I just left behind bare weapons. Yeah, there you go. Things I should have been picking up. Wait, do I want to replace? Not sure I want to replace. I ain't trying to replace.
Hello?
Okay. That's locked. So what I'm going to try and do is clear as much of up dam as possible. That way, I could just wander around and do my thing. Ish. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Not replacing that. So what other movies are you guys looking forward to? You know what? I'm not bothered them, man, just yet. I'm not bothered them, man, just yet, because so if I could get to the safe before she does.
LPP, show me something good. That is not what I wanted.
So now I've got the LPP, Loop Preservation Protocol. This is what I needed to get to before Juliana. So because I start the day again with the same knowledge as before, I can get to this. But now I've got this. It's like, okay, what does it lead to? And that's, I guess, the next step. So yeah, pretty cool concept. And it seems to be so far executed relatively well. So this only so they survive any threats to visionaries as a threat to the loop. If every visionary perishes in a single loop, the loop will destabilize and collapse. No more parties, no more experiments, no more eternal life. Well, analyzing your interests, officers and residents have identified significant points of weaknesses for each visionary. Alexis, large gatherings at Dorsey Manor, Updam. So Juliana didn't want me to.
All right, 8 people, 1 day. That's harder than it sounds. You? Yup. Oh, all right. So what's the plan? 8 targets 1 day. We're gonna need a couple more Colts in here if we're gonna wreck this island in a Colt storm. No, listen. I can't stay long. How did you even get in here? Didn't you get shot 2 loops ago, or was it 3? Show me different codes. Look, there's thousands of us or more. I don't know, but none of us have gotten it right. Okay. You've got to be better than all of us, so don't just try to shoot everything. But I like shooting things. You've got to be smart. It's the only way to fix this. This and this. I prefer the Cold Storm plan. G's Lab. Figure out residuum. It'll make your life easier. Or do it the hard way. Whatever. Hand-holding is over. What are you looking at? Why are you... Son of a bitch.
Okay, right. So I got advice from a different cult.
That was the lab, huh? LPP said it was back at the complex. As good a place to start as any.
The LPP may not be a gun, but it contains something almost even better. Information specifically where each of the visionaries are at their most vulnerable. Other cult is also offered up the GCB at Wendy's research lab. A link called Residuum will help you break the loop. This is your next lead. According to the LPP, when she performs experimentals at the complex lab, you've got your next destination. All right. There might be somebody in here. Oh wait, I don't have the other codes. Okay. 39-ish. 89. Let's try and go this one. So where are we going? Where are we going again? Over here? Is this? Let's get around here. Oh, shizzle.
Hello?
Get down! Shit!
Did I get him? Did I get him? What is it? That's not it. That's not what I'm looking for, is it? So what am I looking for in this library?
Already got full ammo.
There's something in this library I'm supposed to be looking for, I think, but
Nope, I'm good.
okay. I think I've got the same gun twice. Yeah, I do. I've got the same gun twice. I got the same gun. Well, now I don't. Alright, let me. That's not what I want. There are sets of firepower in the library. I should check it out. No late fees. In the time limit. Oh, okay, it's just about getting firepower. That's all it was. And what was this one about? The up-down delivery booth sits in the plaza in front of the library. Okay. So I need to get to the front of the library. Maybe not like that though. Not like that. Man, I'm trying to get shot at here. I am. On my last loop. Getting shots is not an option. Alright, cool. So now, let me try and get some help before I go back out, because, eesh. Because whatever's out there. There's bare ammo around here, man. So this is the place to go. Okay, here we go. That's what I need. There's a place to go to if I come back to Updam, is to get to the library.
Don't
And
be greedy, Colt.
I need supposed to carry more ammo though. No, just walk past that. Whew. I've got some health over here. Yeah, yeah. And Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters was good. 1, 2. Well, I loved it. Was that the one with I ain't gonna get a code for this, damn it. Hold on, I don't even have the code for it. Alright, where am I going then? Let's get back to the exit. Been playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It's a military tactical shooter. Yeah, I played one of the Ghost Recon games a while back. Actually, maybe 2 of them. I played a little bit of Wildlands back when that came out, I think. It might have been a beta. Is Breaking Point? Oh, sorry, Breakpoint. Is that a new game? What about Juliana? Where is she? Everywhere, but where? Alright, yeah, let's come out of this thing. You've got 8 targets and time to kill. First on the list, Dr. Wendy Evans. Wendy Evans. Sorry, Alan. Looks like we're gonna have to take out an Evans. Hope this Evans isn't related to you. But Dr. Wendy Evans, it's gotta go. I think he came out in 2018 or 20. Okay, so a few years back. Cool, cool. The woman who was Jean Grey, next one was in it. Oh, Famke Janssen. Yeah. Famke Janssen. She was Jean Grey in the original. Oh wait, do you mean the original X-Men movies, or do you mean like the new school X-Men movies? Because that was somebody else who I can't remember right now. But Famke Janssen played Jean Grey in X-Men 1, 2, and 3. And in one of the Wolverine movies. Was it Famke Janssen? I'm sure it was Famke Janssen. Am I making it up? I'm pretty sure it's Famke Janssen. I wanna double check that though, because part of me feels like I'm making that up. That was her from old school, the old school one. She was in Hans. Okay. Yeah, Famke Janssen. X-Men. Just looking at a filmography now real quick. Hitman Redemption. The Wolverine. Here we go. Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters, 2013. She plays Muriel. Jeremy Renner's in it, and Gemma Arterton. I've completed Wildlands. That's a good game too. It's open world. Took me forever to complete though. Yeah, I played. I think it was a beta that I played when it was coming out, or around about the time it was coming out. Because I used to do. Well, I guess I say I used to. I kind of still do. I just haven't done it for a long time. But I used to do game testing, remote game testing, and what they'll do is that they'll send you out a code to download a beta version or an alpha version or whatever version of the game it is, and you'd go online at a certain time to test out the servers. So it was a lot of like, you know, it'd be something like between 7 and 9, right? And you'd be there, and they'd be doing things, and they'd be saying things like, yeah, go to this part of the map, shoot this door down, or whatever. They'd be giving you instructions as to what to do so they can test out the servers. And then you have to note down any bugs and stuff like that. Any time the game crashed or whatever. But if I remember correctly, and to be fair, it's probably a good while ago now. But if I remember correctly, I think they did let us play Wildlands quite a bit as part of the test. Like, just play. Like, they gave us, I'm sure they would have given us some instructions as well. But I feel like I remember a big part of it was just playing the game, and I guess they monitored things like what we're doing, and, you know, making sure the servers can handle stuff or whatever.
The loop preservation protocol. A bunch of big words to make a simple point. I kill every visionary in one day, I break the loop. Period. I know where they spend time, but I'm guessing it won't be as easy as hunting them down. Good thing I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Alright, so we got ourselves a mission. Yeah, and he's in it too. I know his face, and you can maybe add that to your watch list. Hansel and Gretel? Maybe. Maybe. By finding the LPP and establishing the locations of the visionaries, you've completed the lead, the longest day. Leads aren't just for visionaries. Use your cursor to select this and review your arsenal leads. Your arsenal leads help you locate and claim for yourself powerful tools that will help you break the loop. These include unique weapon slabs that grant mystical powers and one very important ability. The Ubiquity lead will help you unlock the Aeon program secrets infusion. When you want to follow a lead, be sure to track it. To activate its markers and interface guidance, use your cursor to select Ubiquity and track it. Time on Black Reef is divided into 4 periods: morning, noon, afternoon, and evening. The periods don't advance while you're in a district, so feel free to take your time to explore. It's noon now. In the past, you visited the complex. Later, you'll be able to return to the complex at noon, or it's not reading, man. That's when G. Evans' lab is only open for experimentation in the afternoon. For example, if you're going to toss the place like that other code suggested, you'll have to do it then. This is not only displays the current time period, but also the phone. Okay, so this is like, I guess, getting into the main part of the game now. Even on Black Reef, time moves mostly forward from morning to noon to afternoon to evening. Morning comes again after nights, but due to the loop, it's always the morning before. It's noon now, so select this with your cursor and hold A to wait until afternoon. Hold. When she's lab is available and the complex selected districts to get going. The leaders tracked. Oh wait. Benji has some kind of laser weapon locked up in the lab. I want to find that. Alright, so we need to find this Wenji dude. Or girl, rather. I think Wenji might be a girl. Oh wait, what's my loadout? Where's my slab still? I don't understand why I got a slab and it's gone. I don't understand why I don't get to keep my slabs. Why don't I get to keep my slabs? I defeated the thingy and I picked up the slab and now it's gone. I've ordered Miseducation of Lauryn Hill CD on eBay for $270. I saw it and thought, why not? Yeah, it's a great album. I mean, $270 on CD. Don't be surprised if it's not in good condition, because that should be worth way more than £2.70. But in any case, whether good condition or not, or bad condition. That is a fantastic album. Like,
even when I'm not. How do I keep my weapons again?
The infusion process? Isn't that why you came up here?
Not gonna lie, me told me to.
You're not the only one with other me's, you know. You're not special.
Yeah, but if I succeed,
Yeah, if. Good luck.
this infusion keeps sounding better and better.
Yeah, no, in my opinion, I mean, I can remember hearing that. I remember hearing that album probably the first time when it came out in 1999. You know, that album is 23 years old. I listened to it again recently, and in all honesty, I feel like that album holds up phenomenally well. It is a brilliant masterpiece of an album. Lauryn Hill put out that one album. I think she did intend on putting out another album, but there was various issues with like record labels, and then, you know, prison, you know, put a big damper on her career. So she only ever put out that one album. Plus there was a what would you call it, an acoustic album at one time. But that's her only studio album, her only recorded studio album as a solo artist. She did stuff with the Fugees, but that's her only solo studio album as a solo artist. And and here's the thing, I mean, I know a lot of people look at that and say, oh, only one album in 20 whatever years, 20 plus 30 years, it doesn't sound great. And yeah, it's not ideal, sure. But if you're only going to put out one album, make it a masterpiece. And that's what she did. She put out an absolute masterpiece of an album. And I think recently it reached, I can't remember what the thing was, like a platinum or I don't know what they call it, but some high level of sales that very few artists, very few albums have reached. So yeah, that is a phenomenal album. I would suggest when you get it, make time for it. You know, don't just throw it on and listen to it in the background while you do other stuff. Like, actually make time for it. Like, sit down and do nothing but listen to the album. Like, make the time. Like, schedule a time where you can listen to that album from beginning to end and really just pay attention to it and absorb it. It is worth your time. It is phenomenal. So yeah. Says in very good condition. I've bought CDs before from the seller and never the pro. Okay, fair enough. So hopefully it's alright then. Hopefully it's alright. I guess the main thing is that the CD disc itself is fine. Damn it, man. Got made. Oh! Door's locked. Door's locked. What messed her up was her not paying her taxes. Shakira is about to go through something similar, but it's tax fraud in her case. Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh snap. Oh wait, where's... Damn it, man. If it's just the case, then that's not so good. That's not so good, that's fine. I can easily face it. Yeah, if the... I mean, it kind of depends on the case. I mean, I think with the Lauryn Hill album, it's a standard dual case, which are pretty easily replaceable for CD. So yeah, if you got a crack in a case, then you could, it's not too much of an issue. What up, Frozen Gamer? If it's a special version, like, you know, some the CDs come in like these specially designed cases that aren't, you know, they're not standard designs, then stuff like that would be something like, would be harder to replace. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a standard dual case with the CD. But hey, it's been a while. Watching while I'm on holiday. Nice. Where you at right now? I've got no lives left on this. If I die, I go right back to the beginning. Shoot, get up. Damn it. Oh, bruh, come on, man. Oh, there's some health up there. Yeah, sweetest thing, Killing Me Softly, that are some of my favorites from her and the Fugees growing up. Yeah, man. Fugees had some bangers for sure. Like some real big hits. You know, Ready or Not, of course, was massive. Killing Me Softly, yeah. Ugh, got me. Ooh la la la. Fuji la, that was it. That's another big one. Ooh la la la. It's the way that we rock when we do when I take. Ooh la la la. It's the ooh la la la. Yeah, man, Fuji's were sick, man. And then, but when then they split up, I think about like 90. It would have been late 90s, I guess, when they split up, like 96, 7, right about then. Maybe 98, I'm not sure. But it would have been right about that sort of time because they all pull out their own solo albums. Like Praz pull out an album. Wyclef pull out an album. And then Lauryn Hill pull out an album. And they're all good albums. I actually bought all their solo albums. And I like them all. I know Praz got a lot of flack. And I don't think many people liked his outing, but personally, I thought it was a pretty solid album. You know, Ghetto Superstar was a banger. You can't tell me otherwise. Ghetto Superstar featuring Maya. Maya? Yeah, it was Maya, wasn't it? Yeah. That was a banger. And the rest of the album was pretty cool too. Wyclef's album was pretty cool. But yeah, in my opinion, Lauryn Hill was just that whole album was just beginning to end brilliant, you know. Through Erykah Badu and the Fugees, You Got Me. Erykah Badu did a song with the Fugees. I don't even know if I heard that. I ain't even know if I've heard that song, you know. Erykah Badu did a song with the Fugees, alright. What's it called? There's a song called You Got Me. I'm not sure I'm finding it on my thing. Wyclef 911. Oh yeah. Yeah, Anastasia performed their live with him over in the UK back in 2001. Someone please call 911. Oh mate, that song though. Tell them I have been shot down. There's a bullet in my soul. And no, there's a bullet in my or something of yeah, you know the one, you know the one. You know the one. And it's passing through my soul. Biggest crush on Maya as a kid. Now she's hey. Maya's banging now. Like Maya had a song. It was for like one of the James Bond games called. I forget what it's called. Tomorrow? No, what's it called? Everything or Nothing. That was it. Everything or Nothing. But yeah, what was a big song was I guess Case of the X. What you gonna do when you know when it? Is that what it? No, that wasn't it. One sec. Yeah, no, that was it. What you gonna? Yeah, that was the one. I have to play it a little bit just to kind of remind myself. Yeah, dog, my case of the X, yeah, my love is like, whoa, everything on the thing. Everything on the thing was a bang. I don't know if that song did it too well though. Like, I guess it was popular-ish, but I don't know if people realize that's one of their songs. Like, I don't know. It just how it seems to me anyway. It's not like I'm out here doing all the research, but it's just how it seems to me. But speaking of old school R&B, do you remember AverMedia? AverMedia was probably, I think, around that same sort of time, 2000s-ish. And she had, actually, no, I think later than 2000, actually. I think we'll be later than 2000. But she had a big song called One Thing. That was just a little bit right there. I ain't gonna put the whole thing. But yeah, it's just one thing. It's just one thing that's made me tripping. That's the thing that got me tripping. It's just one thing. Yeah, man, that was AverMedia. She still sings. She still performs. But it was a shame because that was a big hit, and I feel like she was kind of seen as like the next big thing at the time. But yeah, unfortunately for AverMedia, her writing partner, okay, yeah, it was 2005. It was 2005. But her writing partner, was supposed to, who's supposed to do some songs with her, producer and all that kind of stuff. Who's supposed to do stuff with her, ended up leaving to work with other artists, and she found other writing partners, I guess, and other producers, but it just wasn't that same chemistry. So it's like what could have been. I mean, she's doing okay for herself, so I guess it didn't work out too badly for her. But yeah, it's just a shame that that song it just hit. You know what I mean? Like, hit. I have 007 everything on nothing. Yeah, PS2, and don't think I've heard of her. No. Oh, India Ari. Okay, well, definitely look up AverMedia. AMERIE. AverMedia. You must know the song. If you know like Maya and artists like that, then I'm pretty sure you know AverMedia. Maybe you don't know the name, but if you look at that song, just one. It's called One Thing, like number one thing. AverMedia, One Thing. Play that, and you be like, oh, I'm pretty sure you know that song. You might not know the artist's name, but you know the song. You must know the song. It may not be ringing any bells right now, but once you listen to it, like look up on YouTube or something, and it starts playing, you'll be like, oh, I remember that, because it was a banger back in the day. It was a banger, and it was big too. Hello on Hill song Lost Swans was a diss track towards Wyclef. Maybe, but I mean, I think sometimes people just blow things out of proportion. I mean, I think the Fugees ultimately did have a falling out over various things, and certain things were said, but whether something was a diss track or not, honestly, I feel like people just blow things out of proportion. I mean, it might have been. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. I mean, it's certainly not an impossible thing, but it was never really confirmed as far as I'm aware. And it's like, you know what I mean? It's just, in the end, it doesn't really matter. It's ancient history. Sample from Jennifer Lopez. This One Thing. She might have used that sample. I haven't heard a Jennifer Lopez song, but she might have used the sample. In fact, I would not be surprised if she did. I would not be surprised if she did. I can't find a Jennifer Lopez song, but never mind. I'll see. You remember Truth Hurts Addictive? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see. Truth Hurts Addictive. Oh, it's called Addictive. The song's called Truth. Okay. Addictive featuring Rocky. One sec. I'm not sure if I know this song, actually, to be honest with you, but... yeah, I'm not sure I know that song, but alright. Maybe I listen to it properly. Letter. Yeah, the thing about diss tracks, though, since you brought it up, Mr. Evans, I don't know, I just feel like some of the best songs out there are diss tracks. I think that is a fair thing to say, that some of the best songs out there are diss tracks. But that's also what's kind of sad about them as well, that somebody's best work could be when they felt the need to insult somebody else, you know. And from a consumer perspective, it's like, oh, cool, yeah, drama, da-da-da. But then it's like, it's all fun and games until somebody gets killed. You know what I mean? Like, it's all fun and games until somebody gets killed. And I just feel like that all these kind of diss tracks that come out these days, it just, a lot of it feels like clout chasing. Because there's just no need in 2020, 2021, 2022 to be putting out a diss track on somebody that you had an issue with. Like, there's no need for it. You know, like, if you got something to say it to that person's face. You know, say it to that person's face. It's lame. And yeah, you could talk about, oh, it's a cool rhyme, it's funny, and I ain't gonna lie. So, like I said, some of the best songs out there are diss tracks. But the concept of putting a song out on somebody to cuss them publicly, it just feels like a lame way of dealing with an issue. Francis quits Disney and Marvel over Little Mermaid. That's one to watch later. But it just feels like a lame way to deal with an issue. Like, and yeah, what the sad truth is that sometimes, not all times, but sometimes some people's best work comes out of diss tracks. There's certain artists out there that seem to excel in that kind of field of like cussing other people. Some try to do it and aren't so good. That happens. And others just seem to really excel at it. And they'll put out some of the best songs you'll hear, but it'd be just cussing somebody else. But now that's something that exists in the world. even after the issue is resolved, if indeed it ever gets resolved. But that's now a song that exists in the world that you can just always hear. That could always be brought up. That their kids are gonna hear, and it just brings back the whole thing. It's like, I don't know, man. I feel like as much as I could appreciate the skill and the talent that some of these songs have, well, quite a few of these songs do have, it's like if you really are trying to deal with an issue, it just feels like such a lame way of doing it, because you're publicly insulting somebody. That's what it is. You are publicly insulting somebody. And yeah, it's all like when you, as a consumer, it's like, oh, wow, it's funny, but then what happens? Somebody gets shot, somebody gets killed, it's lame. It's just lame. Oh, Just to Get By. Oh, that's a banger. Just to get by, just to get by, just to get by, yeah, that is a banger. Tyler Quelly's. He needs to put some respect on that man's name, Tyler Quelly. He's got some, like, he did stuff with Mos Def, High Tech, Reflections Eternal, DJ High Tech. That album that he put out with him, it's got the what's that song? You Could Pronounce My Name Quietly. Any questions? I bring many blessings with my man High Tech aims from the 90. Get your hands up like a hijack, fists in the air for quality. Keeping there like natural mystic. I smoke when a spliff is a revolutionary party. Oh man, what's that song called? But yeah, that was a good album, man. That was my first introduction to Tyler Quelly, actually. That song. It used to come on MTV, Yo MTV Raps. Now we're talking old school. If you remember Yo MTV Raps, we're talking old school. Like, this is maybe, would have been, I guess, late 90s, like mid to late 90s. Because MTV don't even show music no more, innit? But there was a segment of MTV called Yo MTV Raps, and I remember that came on that channel, on that show, where they just show like rap videos, and that was one of them. And I remember they played it a few times, but yeah, I ended up buying an album that was on. Oh, I need to remember what it's called. One second, it's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. Let me look this up real quick. It's gonna bug me. Oh, flipping out, man. I hate typing on a phone. Is it the Blast? I think it's the Blast.
Let me practice.
Yeah, it's called Blast. Yeah, it's called Blast. It's called Blast. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. And then the video that they're sent on the steps. I remember the documentary Dave Chappelle's Rock Party. A number of those artists were in it. I haven't seen it, but yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Ain't lying. Big L was good as well. Big L. I don't think I actually listened to Big L. I don't think I actually listened to any Big L songs. Yeah, he died in 1999. I remember hearing about his death, but I don't think I actually listened to any of his songs. And if I did, I'm sorry. I didn't know him. My bad. Maybe I should check him out. But yeah, man. Tyler Quelly, Mos Def. If I can redirect the Helps laser to the battery station, it may blast itself free. Speaking of this, what's the surprise about? Yes, Coolio. Oof. Oh, you're gonna make me do all. I've read all this already. You don't need to make me read this again. Most Def has some bangers as well. Oh wait, what did I just do? Oh, I was supposed to start it, I'll say. I don't know what's going on. I think I just went at the wrong time. Yeah, 59. Oh, here it goes. Gangster's Paradise.
Every single person here is out to kill me.
The ranting stage. Earlier this time.
Every second, every day.
Next you'll ask if this is really the afterlife. Eternal punishment for your shitty, selfish existence.
Yeah.
And I laugh and I say, ooh, definitely.
Yeah, Gangster's Paradise was a song used in a film called Dangerous Minds. And if you haven't seen Dangerous Minds, that is a film most definitely worth seeing. Yeah, MF Doom passed away, I think, a couple of years ago now. Got on DVD, yeah, and that's a great film. It's very to the point, and there's a few scenes in there that really emphasize what's going on. Oh, good.
Igor.
Igor, right. Keep my head down. Got it.
Who's Igor though? I was with my mother last night. She said she was already sick. Oh, he was already sick. She was surprised. Yeah, man. Trying to sneak around these dudes while they're not looking. was also in 1987 Batman and Robin movie too, along with EVGA Fox. Was he in that? I mean, I think I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I've seen that movie. I mean, years ago now, but... Igor. Gotta find my way all the way over there, you know. Yeah, he was in it. He was a motorcycle street race part. Okay. Man, I've seen that movie for time. So, yeah. Guess I've forgotten bits and bobs. Can he go this way? Or can I? No, I can't go this way. I can't get under these. I won't fit under these things, but... Bro, what's going on? Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Money and the power, power and the money. Said that a lot of people says the movie wasn't that good, but I loved it. They actually brought Goth and everything else to life. Batman and Robin, that was that was the one with Val Kilmer, wasn't it? As Batman. Yo. Damn, I ain't playing, you know. So this is awkward. Can I squeeze past this? Maybe not. Maybe not. Took a lot of my health off. Shoots. Sons of bitches. No, George Clooney was Bruce Wayne in that one. And Batgirl, Mr. Okay, right. So Val Kilmer, yeah, he must be. It was okay. I think Webcam must have been the last one. Okay, yeah, it's been a long time since I watched those movies, so I guess my memory's a little bit faded. I don't like this game. You don't like this game? I reckon it's pretty cool so far. Yeah, I mean, this game's pretty cool so far. I'll say that... How much have you played of it, FG? Because I would say that the first, like, 3-ish levels did feel like it was kind of just dragging for me. But now that I've stuck it out a little bit, it's definitely feeling... a bit more interesting. Well, a lot more interesting. Oh, I only got that one gun, you know. Oh, snap. Didn't I pick up any weapons? Oh, flipping hell. Let me go back, because I should have... Alright, that's better. That's better. Maybe don't run though, because... That's just wasted. I need to try and... Igor's camp. What's my mission, by the way? Observation. Igor had a breakthrough theory. That breakthrough will help me break the loop. Solution. Raid his lab. Find the data. Oh, shoot. Somebody get me from a distance. Somebody's shooting at me. Streamlabs. Oof. Your weapon makes less noise, just like in the movies.
So, if Eagle's spirit ever succeeded, he'd be at the party.
There's a lot of words here. Do I need to read all of them? Oh! Shoot. Oh, where is he? Oh, damn it. Well, that didn't go so well. So yeah, I feel like this game's getting quite interesting at this point, but you know, also gets harder as well. So let me not stress myself out. Let me not stress myself out. Okay, so it's different times of the day you have different visionaries. Interesting. Dog, Trick Daddy, and the Wind and Sugar. Let me come out of this thing actually. Yeah, I think that was pretty okay. I think that went well. Put some feedback in there. Yeah, but speaking of stuff, unexpected stuff, or not even that, it's kind of not that surprising. But Stadia, Google Stadia is no more, or is about to be no more. And they're closing their servers in January, which is unfortunate, but yeah, not really that surprising in the end. Like, from the jump, it just felt like this service was not being run as well as it could be. Like, yeah, they had some really cool tech behind the streaming, and I think as far as the streaming service goes, you can't really fault it in that respect. But yeah, it was, when it came to the business side of things, it clearly lacked, you know, because the games weren't there. Like, most of the good games were things from Ubisoft, and let's be honest, if your best games are Ubisoft offerings, there's something wrong. You know, if Ubisoft have the best games on your platform, nah, you need to rethink your platform, fam. Like, you need better games on it. And don't get me wrong, they weren't that the Ubisoft games were rubbish, not necessarily, but they should not be the best games on your platform. And they pretty much were, right? And they had a bunch of indie games. I'm sure some of them were pretty cool, but you can't sell a platform with indie games, not really. Certainly not at the prices that they were trying to sell it at, like $8.99 a month. It's like, nah, nah. Just to get some discounts, and it's like, bro. Anyway, it's a shame. I bought one game on there. It was Far Cry 6. I bought from Stadia, and I bought it because I got a discount, so I only paid like 20 quid for it, and I liked it. I played the game, played it to its end, so I enjoyed it. But then, yeah, it was just nothing really there after that, so it sucks, man. But they said they're going to refund everybody their money, so I guess at some point I'm going to get 20 quid back from them, but whatever. But I feel like with Stadia, their biggest thing they could have done, like the biggest missed opportunity I felt like they had, was that they were, I mean, they're being backed by Google, so they could have, rather than trying to do a subscription service, they should, in my opinion, I felt like they should have concentrated on the sales. I'm not saying don't have a subscription service, like have it, whatever, but they should have concentrated on the sales and tried to get as many games on their platform as possible and become like the cloud version of Steam. You know what I mean? Like, where Steam just has almost every game you could think of, right? And, you know, just play. They could have done something like that and had been like the cloud version of Steam, where you buy the game and then you stream it, you know. And they'll do the discounts or the sales and things like, just like Steam do. But rather than trying to do a subscription service, I felt what they should have done is concentrated on the game sales and did like, and yeah, be like a cloud version of Steam. But oh well. Oh well. If you remember Hitman, Sammy Sam's stepdaddy, I don't believe I do. I don't believe I do. Before you rise, you must fall. Wait. Fortnite. They got no build version of this, so let me try it for a little bit. E-bucks can be purchased directly. Signed in as Bam Haze. I actually have an account with Epic, and I have played Fortnite before. So do I have to start again, or we good? I mean, to be honest, I never got nowhere with it, so I'm not exactly starting anything again. Chapters 3. Level up and claim your reward. Okay. Get the join Fortnite crew. Get battle pass and more. Do I have to buy battle pass? Can I just not? Okay, there we go. They've got Spider-Gwen. Can you just play the game? Compete, here we go. No, I don't want to compete. Play, that's what I want, right? Was the fun catch your song back in 2002, 2003. I'ma call your mama, call my mama. I'ma tell your mama, tell my mama. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest with you. Okay, so what do I want? I want a zero. Yeah, I want a no build. So this is this one then, isn't it? Zero build. No, yeah, definitely fail. Definitely fail. All right. So this is the first time I'm playing Fortnite in like ages. You know, I've tried this game a few times before. I didn't particularly enjoy it. A big part of that was the fact that it had all this building stuff, which I didn't really like doing. They've since taken it out, at least in this mode. And I know they took it out a while ago, but this is the first time I'm trying this game since they've taken it out. So I'm going to see if Fortnite is a game that I could finally get into. Because it looks really cool, you know? It looks really cool. No building, overshield. Regenerating overshields are engaged. Use them to stay in the fight. Waiting for players. Alright. Hey, somebody's playing Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa. Let me play on Dua Lipa. You know what? That's one of the things that's annoying about online play that I'm just remembering right now. Is that there's always some dude that feels the need to be like a DJ. It's like, bro, like you have to voice chat so you can, you know, like have some kind of oh, I remember that tune. That was a big tune though still. Meet me at the but yeah, there's always some dude that's like a radio that's playing the music over the voice chat. It's like, come on, man. It's like we all like music, and it's maybe you're playing some cool songs, but come on, man. Jump. Where's my team though? Is that guy on my side? Team CV? I think he is, yeah. Team CV is on my side. Found XP. And potion. And a hammer. I don't really know what I'm doing though, so I know we're supposed to like take down other people, but I'm running out of things. So how do I talk to my team people? I'll probably have to adjust the settings on the thingy. This is the whole thing about Battle Royale games that just annoys me. Those like, I mean, there's a lot of things about Battle Royale, like the fact that you start in this massive arena, it's long, you gotta, you know, my team's all the way over here, I'm over here. It's like, why are they over there? I don't know. There's no communication, or maybe there is, and I just don't have it. And why they're so far outside the zone though? Like, surely this is not a good place to be because the circle's going to close in, right? So is there like some tactical reason to be this far out of the ring? So if there's no build... Oh, I could just use this to break stuff. There's somebody here. I mean, I can't even see anybody. Why are we shooting at our own teammates, though? I swear down there's nobody else here. I'm just happy to be lost in, because I don't even know if I've ever gotten a kill in this game. So limited number of things you can carry. I guess that makes sense. Okay, somebody's shooting at me. I can't see them. Can I duck down or just out in the open? I don't know where nobody is. How do it when people shoot at you and you can't see where they are? Can I shoot this chicken? I can. 50 players remain. Okay, so I got some XP, right? I don't know what I'm doing, you know. So I've got some ammo. I've got some health. So just build. Are we just shooting chickens though? Are there actual people we can shoot? Alright, because there's gotta be... Sniper rifle. I like sniper rifles, but I'm not good at them, so maybe not mess around like that. So they say you mess around and find out. Oh. Not sure what just happened, but went for some kind of portal or something. I would say the controls on this seem pretty tight though, in terms of like playing with a controller. You know, games like this typically work better with a keyboard and mouse, and I feel like as far as the controller goes, it doesn't feel too bad, but then, I don't know, I haven't really done anything with this, so... It would be better if I had my mic settings. Well, I know I can use the mic and whatever on this, but I haven't exactly set that up. So there is that. Yo, you wanna let me get... Yeah. We're just gonna... Why though? Like, bruh. Can you let me get in? Okay, that's a pretty cool feature. I don't know we even had a car. Could 25 players. I'm in the last 25. Shoot. I'm in the last 25. I don't know if I've ever made it to the last 25 before. Wasting ammo right now. Yo. Thank you. Oh, I think you're running the wrong way though. What happened? Did I die? Reboot card expired. Wait, what? I'm not sure what's going on. I think I died. Yeah, I think I died. Damn it. I think I died. That sucks. So apparently I have a reboot card. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I just hit a button. Okay. I guess somebody has to save me for me to get rebooted. But are they going to save me though? That's the thing, isn't it? Are they going to actually do it? I'm at 367 meters away from this guy. I don't think anybody's coming for me. Oh. Yonko's the only one still alive. Get people. Well, he's got one of them. I don't know if he's coming back for the rest of us. Might be too late. Might be too deep into the storm. Place 4th. Well, I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that, you know. I've not played this game in like ages, and I was never that good at it, so I can't be mad at finishing 4th. But yeah, I'm done with this. I would say that I definitely prefer the zero build aspect of it. That definitely suits me more. My style of gaming more than fortress building. But then at the same time, it's like taking away the building really takes away the whole thing about Fortnite. I mean, literally, you're supposed to build fortresses. Fortnite. But anyway, it matters not. It matters not. Guys, I'm gonna start winding down now. I'm gonna start wrapping up. It is 20 to 12. We played Deathloop, played a little bit of Fortnite. Talked about some old school musicians. I think we had a good stream today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But yeah, next stream is Monday. We're watching Pet Sematary for movie night. Horror movie Pet Sematary. And I think after that, it's going to be Blackula, because not only are we in Halloween, it is also Black History Month for October. So, is it October? Yeah, I think it's October. One of them anyway. So yeah, Blackula is coming up. I think that's going to be the next one off. I kind of decided now. Pet Sematary this Monday, Blackula the week after. But yeah. That's gonna be all for now. So guys, you have been awesome as always. I appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping it lively. The village is strong because you make it strong. It's only going to get stronger. So until whenever, if ever, peace.